you know, touring really quickly makes you feel like family with the people you tour with, because we all, you know, live in the same bus, we all work together, we hang out together, and you know, one of our tour family members sadly passed away a little over a year ago, and it was our keyboard player Gavi, and he'd been with me since my very first ever show. And you know, this was devastating. Gavi was my best friend. And we toured together for almost 4 years when he died, and he died unexpectedly. And you know, a lot of this album is written inspired by Gavi and the kind of person he was, and the kind of person he inspired me to be, especially when you know, it was so unexpected, and it was like in an instant, all of a sudden, I got a phone call that my best friend was gone. And you know, the whole time I was writing this album, I was dealing with this, I was trying to overcome it, and so this idea of being brave enough, it means something different to every single person, I hope, because we all have things we want to be brave enough to do. Whether it's be brave enough to face our greatest fears, brave enough to chase our goals, brave enough to work on the kind of person we are, brave enough to open our hearts. Whatever it is, this album is about facing my fears and learning not to close up after I'd experienced loss. You know, and the album ends with a song that I actually started with Gavi. We started writing a song together before he got sick, and unfortunately we never got to finish it. However, one thing I've believed my whole life is that life doesn't end here. This isn't it. I believe that we live after we die. I believe that we can be with our loved ones again, and we can see them again. And I believe that God has a plan for us, no matter how hard sometimes life seems to be. No matter how many waves hit us, there's always silver lining in the understanding for me that I believe that God knows me and He has a plan. And that's what this song is about. It's about the idea that our loved ones are never far, and they can be with us always. It's called Gavis Song.